So let me guess, you've got a plan to eventually start a podcast, or maybe you have a plan to start a podcast and you just haven't started yet. In this video, I'm going to give you the one reason, there's only one reason that you have not started your podcast yet. Let's dive in. Well, we've all been there. Maybe you're there right now, and well, maybe you'll be there again. We get this grandiose idea where, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get out and do fill in the blank. Yet the thing never actually gets started. You never actually get started. Why is that? Well, we're going to unpack exactly what that looks like here over the next couple of minutes. I once heard a quote one time that says, procrastination is a form of depression. Wow, never even looked at it that way, but considering the actual quote, it does make a lot of sense, and it does resonate with a lot of us. A lot of us. Why? Because by nature, we are procrastinators. We want to start something. We should be doing something. We would be doing something. We want to do something, yet we don't do that one thing. Why is it? Well, the basis of it is procrastination, but the reason that I want to talk about today in this video is your excuses. Yep, that's the only reason that you have not started a podcast. Because, well, I was going to, and then this, and then my co-host and my business partner, and I was going to quit my job, but I didn't. The only way to actually start is to start. I know that's a little redundant, but if you're ever going to create something great, if you're ever going to actually start the process of becoming great, you must, absolutely must, do away with any and all excuses available and just get started. I know, Sebastian, but how? I just can't seem to get out of my own way. Listen, when it's a priority, when we really want to do something, we will do whatever it takes in order to make it a reality. There are no excuses. There is no procrastination. We are absolutely just on target, focused on what we want to do. Excuses aren't an option. Here's what I want you to consider. Who's missing out because you're not showing up? That's right. Us creating something, doing something, creating that thing, doing that thing. That one thing is attached to somebody else actually being impacted for the better. Whether they go out and change their life, whether they go start doing their thing, whether they stop procrastinating. You see, when we're willing to get off the bench and into the game, other people are motivated by our desire to actually get in the game and just get started. I've been doing this for over a decade, helping people figure out what's possible with starting a podcast for their business. And the consistent excuse that I get from people is just that, their excuses. But, I shoulda, coulda, woulda. Tony Robbins was quoted once saying, people should be doing this and they should be doing that. They find themselves shoulding all over themselves. Don't be that person. You've got the opportunity to get out there, create something great. Do something with it, impact your life, your business, those that you love and care about and spend life with, and those people that you don't even know about. So the next time you decide you want to start something, just start. Do something. Write it down. Plan it out. Record an episode. Turn on the camera. Press record. Take some sort of action. A quote, I don't know who said it, so I'm just going to say there was a quote once said that an object in motion tends to stay in motion. I know that quote's probably someone famous that's not coming to me right now, so please be kind in the comments. I really want to just emphasize and highlight what we're talking about here today. Someone's missing out because you're not showing up, and you have every single thing that you need in order to get in the game. I don't care if it's a podcast, it's a book, you want to start speaking, you want to, whatever your thing is, it's not going to get done until you actually get off the bench and into the game. Well, I hope you're leaving this video knowing at least one or two things that you did not know. I hope you're looking through a different lens on why you haven't gotten started yet. I hope that it encourages you. I hope that it inspires you. And I hope that it kind of gives you that little feeling in your stomach that's like, that kind of resonated really well. I should probably get started, because that's why I'm creating the content that I do. And that's why I try to get the messages out that I do, to encourage you, to empower you, to have you think different, have you show up different, and most importantly, get in the game. If you have any questions about this video or any videos on the channel, please comment below. I do respond to each and every one of you lovely people. And of course, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, be sure to do that. If you know somebody who may be struggling with getting started, specifically with a podcast, be sure to share the channel with them. That is how new people find out about us and, well, stop procrastinating. Until next time, friends.